Hello everybody and welcome to SLADI Masters Season 2026 Round 7 Final! And today your hosts are me, myself, Mika Piven, and my co-host today as always, Jukka Valkonen. Hello Jukka!
Terve Mika, ja nyt ollaan päästy finaaliin asti.
Kyllä, finaaliin asti
Hello, Mika.
Tankataan rukalla ja pellit kerääntyvät ja pakkanen katja.
Us with our live stream today. We are at the final of our season 8 of SLADI Masters Wheel to a Drifting Championship. The seventh round.
And what a season it has been so far. Holy heck.
Holy heck. I say we started at the November of last year. It's been like 4 months already. Can't you believe it?
I think we just started. I have no recollection of the first 2 rounds actually. As time goes like that when you're having fun. And should we look at our standings so far? Go over them quickly.
Let's go over them quickly, driver standings, or which way where we start?
Let me see if these are updated. So we start with driver standings. Do we have round 6? Yes, these are up to date. So up first is Tommi Luukkanen.
938 points.
And in second place Teemu Sivonen.
736 points.
And third Juuso Strandberg.
691 points.
And in fourth Mikael Korkiakoski.
629 points.
And in fifth place Primoz Kovac.
618 points.
And in sixth place Jukka Hautanen.
586 points.
And seventh place Edgars Demesenkovs.
558 points.
And eighth place Jukka Valkonen.
426 points.
Ninth place Tuomas Kauppinen.
409 points.
And in 10th place, Augustin Stasiu-Lesius. Still having trouble saying that last name, but I do apologize if I pronounced it wrong.
Yes. 380 points.
And 11th place, Sami Inoma.
349 points.
12th place, Nikos Petkovic.
280 points.
13th place, Gabriel Lundqvist.
196 points.
14th place, Luis Freixo.
From Portugal, 174 points.
And in 15th place, Dimitar Dimitrov.
From Bulgaria, 161 points.
And 16th place, Daniel Lundqvist.
136 points.
And 17th place, Stog Matev.
From Bulgaria, 102 points.
And 18th place, Jesse Katainen.
98 points.
19th place, Peter Jerlid.
98 points.
And 20th, Chilvinas Palukaitis.
81 points.
And 21st, Jeremy Lukasko.
80 points.
22nd place, Niilo Takalo.
79 points.
And 23rd, Vilius Tsemaitsiunas.
76 points.
I can see that the scoreboard is not visible on the screen, so I'll fix that up on after this. And looking at the team standings.
At the team standings, the leading team is Rantsila Motorsport team Teemu Sivonen and Tommi Luukkanen with 1,674 overall points together.
Second place is Stalker Racing Team with Hautanen and Strandberg. And how are the points looking?
1,277 points, about 400 points behind.
Okay, let's speed it up. We only have a minute to go. And in third place, Moonfang Drift Team with Kovac and Petkovic.
898 points.
And fourth place, Furainkuts Tatsu with Valkonen and Kauppinen.
835 points.
And fifth place, Wholehead Brothers with Korkiakoski and Koivisto.
629 points.
And sixth place, Northern India Drift Team with Inoma.
349 points.
Seventh place, Lundqvist Motorsport with Lundqvist, Daniel and Gabriel.
Lundqvist 332 points.
And then Bulgarian Drift Team with Matev and Dimitrov.
263 points.
Niilo Takala Racing Team in 9th place.
79 points.
And in 10th place, Carcross with Samaichi Unas.
76 points, and the time is up. We are moving to the driver's briefing.
Yeah, let's go to the driver's briefing, see how things are going over there.
This one. Hello everybody, I hope you can hear my voice, and I'm sharing my screen. I hope somebody could verify that you can hear my voice and see my screen.
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Thank you. And welcome. Welcome to SLADI Masters eMotorsport Drift Championship 2026, Round 7, final round, Drivers Briefing. This is the season final. Interviews with the top drivers of the season will take place at the end, so please do not leave before they are finished. General rules of the event. You can follow the progress of the competition through our live scoreboard and YouTube live stream. Jury discussion and reasoning can only be heard on the live stream. The live stream link is in the Discord announcement channel, and the live scoreboard can be found on our website www.sladimasters.com/scoreboard. During the competition, game chat is reserved for the competition director's messages. Do not write in the game chat unless it concerns the course of the competition, your own run, and error in the AI scoring. Unnecessary messages may lead to removal from the event. Repeated disrespectful behavior may result in a competition ban. After the competition, discussion regarding competition situations can be held between series organizers and competitors in the competition situation section in Discord. Cheating is strictly prohibited. The use of any helper programs, tweaks, scripts, or other methods that can affect, for example, tire temperatures, grip, or other characteristics of the car during a run is not allowed. The use of cheating methods will result in a permanent ban from the series. If you achieve a top 3 position in the qualifier or event final results, we wish you to participate in the interview and the top 4 photo after the race. Interviews are conducted in English only. Be ready to move to the Discord interview waiting room channel. If you wish to be interviewed or become a commentator, come to Discord interview waiting room channel. We take you in when your run is done or when there is a suitable moment. All SLADI Masters rules are available on our website from www.sladimasters.com/rules/judging criteria and www.sladimasters.com/rules competition rules. And today we will test the driver's ability to control their car's angle and tire management skills. Qualifying is run in the reverse championship points order. The driver with the fewest points goes first, and the driver with the most points goes last. Today we are at the Rockingham International Layout D119. This is a real-life motorsport racing venue in Rockingham, Northamptonshire, England, United Kingdom, near the town of Corby. It hosted its final motor race in November 2018. We are driving on the 2008 laser scan of the track. Today's judging criteria. Lead solo starts from the left lane. Entry style, drive over the entry line with the left side of the car in front. Outside clips are 1, 2 and 6, and inside clips with a front axle 3, 4 and 5. Finish line. Cross the finish line with the left side of the car in front. There is a deceleration zone just before clip 4. Within the area marked by red lines, the lead solo driver may slow down or lift off the throttle. And there is also no-go zone between clips 4 and 5. Chase can use no-go zone for his advance. Overall track execution. Maintain throttle throughout the entire course. Braking is not allowed, including handbrake. Collision caused by braking on top any bracket may lead to points to be zeroed. And controlled end of the run. Finish your run in a controlled manner and keep it on the track. Give enough space to the chase driver to finish the run properly. After crossing the finish line, when the car has gone straight for a while, in a controlled manner, you may do some party tricks if you will. Uncontrolled end of the run may lead points to be zeroed. And today's competition schedule, we are on the driver's briefing here in Discord. At the 1800 hours UTC +2, we start the qualifying. Around 1845, we have top 3 qualifiers interview in Discord, and after the interviews we have 5-minute break. Around 1900 hours, we start the down and top 20 bracket, and around 8 o'clock we have a top 3 race winners interview, which during the champions points calculations are done during the interviews. After the race winners interview is the champions nation winner announcement, and then we have top 3 teams interview in Discord, and around 2020 we have top 5 season drivers interview in Discord. Interviews with the top drivers of the season will take place at the end, so please do not leave before they are finished. Is there any questions? If there isn't any, I wish everybody a good luck for the competition. We start qualifying at 1800 hours in 4 minutes time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And that was the end of that driver's briefing. So while we wait for...
Here I'm back.
Yeah, welcome back. And we can quickly go over the driver country standings while we watch also some drifting on the screen. Some doubles. And yeah, let's see how the country standing looks. So we have Finland in amazing lead with 4,941 points. Slovenia in second, 898 points. Third, Latvia with 558 points. Fourth, Lithuania with 537 points. Up in fifth, Sweden, our neighbor country. As always, 332 points. Sixth is Bulgaria, 263 points. Seventh, Portugal, 174 points. And in eighth place, Singapore. Eighth place, Denmark with 98 points, and 9th place Singapore with 80 points. So
those were the nation standings. It seems like this competition doesn't change much the nation standings, but let's see, is there a possibility to change the championship team standings? I don't know. But now we are onboarding the Wholehead Brothers driver Kalliokoski, seeing the track. Here is the biggest. This is the longest track of this season, and this has the longest drift of the season. From the second lip to the third, the car is going sideways almost 120 meters, and then coming to almost full stop to the middle point turn in the clip 4. And here is Kalliokoski in the ending of the round, and now we are onboarding. This is Kovac maybe. The first clip is an outside clip, and then the transition to the second. Kovac trying to take on Palukaitis, and Palukaitis surrendering his turn. And here's the needle point turn, where the speeds are coming to very much of stop when the car is doing the transition to the needle point.
yeah, the loss of speed over there is. And do we get on board Sivonen for a while? Look at this corner, this angle actually. Yeah. So we have actually
50.
half a minute to go before we start round 7 of SLADI Masters 2026, final round today. So what are you expecting? Will we see Luukkanen in the podium today, or will someone surprise us again?
I'm not very sure of Luukkanen winning today, but he will. I think he will take the championship, probably, from the teams and the solo drivers. I think the Luukkanen will take the podium there. But today's competition, I don't know. Is he hunger? Does he have hunger for the win already?
We shall find out very soon. And looking at how the qualifiers start today, we have 13 drivers as of now. But so we're waiting for the first car to arrive on the track. Just restarting the start before we get going for the season final.
We are waiting. The competition leader has announced the competition starting and the qualifying starting. So let's wait up. The first car to qualify is number 755.
Silvinas Palukaitis.
And something from the driver. One moment. 755. Silvinas Palukaitis, born 2000 from Lithuania, Kaunas. He's driving with the mouse and keyboard, and car he's driving is a SLADI Masters default BMW E46, and this is his first season, and we are ready to send him off.
Let's full send, see how Silvinas does his run today. Hope he gets some points. Get some good points today. And here we go, we have lift-off permission. It's off the starting line now, arriving hardly over at the entry. Car is sideways, coming up into the outer box now, coming up again into the second outer box with those front tires, takes care of that nicely. Now coming up into an inside box with those front tires, another inside box in our camera here. Ooh, takes care of that nicely, no trouble there. Tires are spinning and smoke is going up on the track, takes care of that clip very nicely, keeps that drift going through the final box and through the finishing line.
Good run from Palukaitis, entry speed 91 kilometers and angle 60 degrees. Very smooth run throughout the track, very slippery setup he has, and he's collected the points were 35.7 from the average angle, 17.2 from the speed, and 27 points from the clips. He didn't hit the first clip at all with one tire only. Overall point 79.9. And next is number 20, Vitaly Polukovsk. And the competition number is there. Vitaly Polukov's number.
Oh, number 20, but it's number 80 on the over there. Yeah. When
Vitaly
name, he has to fix the name, but anyway.
Racing number 80, born 1992 from Latvia, Riga. Wheel controller he's using in Mazda R21. The car he's driving is a Toyota Supra R80, and this is his third race participation, and we are ready to send him off.
Let's full send, see how. Oh, false start. Well, I don't know, but this goes through the entry anyway, coming up into the first clip box, takes care of that nicely. Car speeding up through the second two, now coming up into the third. Slight skip going into, ooh, maybe one front tire coming through the fourth here. Takes care of that. That was like a false start, but we shall see what happens. I'm not sure. I'm just focusing on the commentating through the fifth clip box, arriving soonly into the sixth now and through the finishing line.
Except the start, he gets the average angle points 38.3.
Hey, Woo boy, we go again.
Okay, there's a AI error after the third clip box, and I think he has to go again. But we can see Vitaly Polukovs from Latvia Riga driving again, and we are ready to send him off.
Full send, full send. And he always goes when you get to go, he does not wait. Yeah, restart the start, that's a false start. You have to wait for the text to disappear before you start. So, because when the duel start, you have to wait. How many times do we give them a chance to restart? I wonder.
You have to wait.
Wait for the text.
And now we can maybe get him going.
Yeah, now he is permitted to go from the pits finally. Through the starting line now, car is sideways through the entry, coming up into the first clip box, smoking up the track really nicely now. Ooh, nice angle through the second. Car may be straight in there, I'm not sure if I'm seeing what I'm seeing, but through the third also. Now another, slowing down, skipping the fourth. Keeps those tires spinning. Very big angle coming up into the fifth now. Soon through the sixth here and through the finishing line.
This time, and the points were average angle 32.9, average speed 17.4, and clips 23 points from the clips, overall 73.3, and he can keep the points. Goes to the second place today.
That's nice. That's nice.
Next one is number 83, Peter Cherrild.
Number 83. Picture up here.
Born 1983, from Denmark, Sabro. Wheel controller, he is using the Thrustmaster 300 RS, and car he's driving is SLADI Masters default BMW E36. First season and second race of the in SLADI Masters Championship. Let's send him off.
Full send. Hope for some good points today. And here we go. Through the starting line, car is accelerating towards the entry, turning that shit sideways, coming up into the first clip. Nicely done, no trouble there now. Nice transition through the second. Keep that car sliding and tires are spinning and not even cutting any grass. Smashes the pole there through the third. Ooh, hard brakes through the fourth here. I think car straightens. Yeah, definitely straight there, but we have to see what happens after this run through the fifth. Coming up into the sixth, tires are spinning and through the finishing line.
Let's see how the points are given. Peter Cherrild, lead average angle 37 points, average speed 18 points, clips 30, overall 85 points. And Peter Cherrild can keep the points. The car was in small angle after that fourth clip.
Well, that's nice.
Number 430, Dimitar Dimitrov. And from 430, Dimitar Dimitrov, Bull Drift team, born 2000 from Bulgaria, Sliven, and we controller his driving is a Logitech G29, car is SLADI Masters default BMW E36, and first season in SLADI Masters. Let's go. That's
full send. Hope some good points for Dimitrov today. We have liftoff permission. BMW is roaring on the starting line, smashes some cones on the way. Turn the car sideways into the entry. There he goes, coming up into the first clip box. No trouble there with the back tires now. Another back tire clip through there. No trouble seen. Ooh, maybe straightens the car. We have to see what judges think in the third clip now. Braking, skipping the fourth here. Cars are spinning. Tires are spinning. What am I saying? Into the fifth here. Keep that car sliding towards the sixth and through the finishing line.
Let's hear what the judges say about that ending. And I hear bleeping in my ears. So let's see. What did you saw, judges?
I think I saw he went straight.
In the replays, here is the screen. The car goes straight a little while in the longest power slide between the clips 3 and 4. What say other opinions?
Yeah, I say it's straight.
Yeah, in the live stream it's look like it's straight, but is it straight? Is it full straight?
I think it's a couple of degrees, but
I have to go. I go to watch the replay. Just a moment.
In live stream, I'm watching the replay going on. What happens? We are.
Yeah, but the live stream doesn't show correctly. No, I don't give a zero car wash in the slide, in my opinion.
It is in a small angle, very small angle. The tires are turning. Here is the point where the car is coming, and it throws itself, but he keeps it. He keeps it sliding. So we will give him. I say he kept the car sliding. So I say he can keep the points.
Yep, let's move on.
Yep.
And Dimitrov leave angle points 32.6, average speed 16.9, average clips, all the clip points from the clip points were 23 points, and overall points 72.5. And next qualifier is a number 97, Luis Freixo. Luis Freixo.
Nice Marlboro painting on the car also. Classic colors.
Classic colors. I don't know what that type of products. I don't know the Marlboro. Never heard. Luis Freixo, racing number 97, born 2007 from Portugal, Porto, and wheel controller he's using the Thrustmaster TMX Pro, and car he's driving is a SLADI Masters default BMW E30. First season in SLADI Masters, and we send him off. We are ready.
Yeah, let's full send for Freixo. Hope for some good points today. It is our season final round today, so here we go. Through the Steinlard he goes, hard on the accelerator, car is sideways into the entry. Very nicely done, smooth lines through the first clip here, through the second also. Keep those lights wide, and the tires turning here, tires spinning through the third. Very, very
nice.
Hard deceleration there through the fourth now. Keep that slide going, coming up into the fifth here. Nicely done, no trouble there, coming up into the sixth and through the finishing line. Pretty solid run, I'd say.
Very smooth from Luis Freixo, very good controlling of the car and angle, keeping the car in the wide angle at the end. Average angle 37.3, average speed 17.7, clips 27 points from the clips, overall 81.7, and goes to the second place. Entry speed was 92 kilometers an hour. And now we have number 19, Augustina Stasilevicius, and after that is my turn, so I will be running towards to the pit lane after Augustina's. But this is number 19, Augustina Stasilevicius, born 2004 from Lithuania, Kaunas, and he's driving with the Logitech G29 wheel controller. And the car he's driving is a SLADI Masters default BMW E36, and I think we are ready to send him off.
Let's full send, full send. Hope it's a good points today. We have liftoff permission. Tires are spinning. Car is accelerating towards the entry. Shift is sideways into the first very wide angle there. Coming up into the second also takes care of that nicely. Now coming up into the third here. Keeping that car sideways there, nicely done into the transition and some deacceleration through the fourth here. Now picking up speed again, coming up into the fifth clip here. Takes care of that, two front tires. Slide is really long here into the sixth and through the finishing line. And let's see how the judges score that. So Stasi Vlesius gets 76.4 points and goes to 4th place with that run. And up next is my co-host Jukka Valkonen, and he's born 83 from Siilinjärvi, Finland. Control is a Logitech G29 and the car is driving is a BMW E46 Coupe and team is Furain Kutsutatsu. And let's see how Valkonen gets points today. We have liftoff permission, so here we go, here we go. Full send, full send. Hard on the accelerator, smashing some cones here, coming up towards the entry. Car is sideways, coming up into the first clip box. Takes care of that with two tires, I think, into the second also, and some movement there, going a bit lawnmower, maybe skips the third. And now braking here, coming up into the fourth, skips the fourth clip box, but keeps those tires spinning now into a transition through the fifth clip box, coming up into the sixth. Wheels are spinning, car is sideways through the sixth and through the finishing line. Let's see how the judges score that, and I hear blipping in my ear.
Yeah, we have to check was the car straight or not. Just a moment.
I think it's almost the same.
Yeah, it's not fully straight.
Yeah, it's not fully. Small angle.
He can keep the points. Let's continue.
Okay, thank you, judges. So, with that said, what points did Valkonen get after the run? Let's look at the scoreboard. So, it is 71.7 points, so Valkonen goes to 7th place with that run. And up next, number 707, Edgar Demesenkovs. 707. And Demesenkovs is here on the track. Born 2002 from Latvia. Says his car is driving some BMW E36 and controller is Mazda R9. So we're waiting for the liftoff permission from the pits. We have liftoff permission, so full send, hoping for some points today. Getting the good leaderboard position, and here we go through the starting line. He goes. Car is sideways through the entry, coming up into the first clip box. Ooh, smoking up our cameras. I can barely see if he touched it or not. Coming through the second now. Sliding away we go into the third here. Now into a transition and some braking towards the fourth. No trouble there. Car is still sliding around the track as she should, coming up into the fifth clip box. Keeping that slide going and going. Tires are spinning. Car is sideways into the sixth and through the finishing line.
Very beautiful run from Edgar Demesenkov's entry speed 95 kilometers an hour with an angle 53 degrees. Overall points were average angle 40.6, average speed 16.9, and all clip boxes lead from points overall 87.5 and goes to the lead. Now the Edgar Demesen comes at the first, and then is Peter Cherrit, third place Luis Freiks, so fourth Silvinas Palukaitis, fifth is Augustinas Tasilevicius, and next is Jukka Hautanen.
Yeah, we're waiting for Hautanen to arrive to the track. And here he is in his Audi with the supercharger on the front. Love to see that car as always. Or should I say more lovely to see that car as always.
Uh,
Oh, we have some
feedback
technical issues. Clear problems.
Let's wait up for Hautanen. And the timer is on. We are waiting driver to come back. In the real life in drifting, there is a possibility drivers take, it's a, I don't know, it's a 5 minutes or 2 minutes if they have a technical problem. And here, before Hautanen went to the line, he said he has a problem and he is managed to fix it probably in during under 2 minutes.
And here he is back on the track again. Hopefully the force feedback is working now.
It seems like the force feedback is working now, so let's see. Jukka Hautanen, racing number 16, born 1987 from Vilnius-Kauhava. Wheel control, he's using the Simu Coupe 2 Pro. Car he's driving his own mod, Audi R4 B5 sedan with a 4.2-liter V8 supercharged engine, and team he's representing the Stalker Racing team. This car is real-life car which he built once. And now we sent Jukka Hautanen off.
Full send, hoping for some good points for Hautanen today. Still a few drivers to go after Hautanen has done his run here. Here we go, hard on the accelerator coming towards the entry. Turning that shit sideways into the first clip box. Nicely done there. Into a transition through the second. Car is sideways all the way through into the third here. Very wide angle now coming up into the acceleration zone. Through the fourth. Making sure to keep the tire spinning when you're going through the track here. Very wide angle into the fifth clip box. Oh, I think straight as the car there, so it's a 0-point run. I think the FFP or some technical issue. Oh boy, that's sad. That's sad to see.
Jukka Hautanen, entry speed 101 kilometers an hour with the average angle 62 degrees, but the car straightens. He was driving very good run there. Average angle was 33.5 and average speed was 16.8 and all the clip boxes, but something happened and he car straightened there before the sixth clip, and it's a 0-point run for Jukka Hautanen. And next one is a number 877. Primož Kovač, 877. Racing number 877. Primož Kovač, born 1987 from Slovenia, Ljubljana, and wheel controller he's using is a Logitech G25. Car he's driving is a SLADI Masters default BMW E36, and team he's representing today is a Moonfang Drift team. And this is his second season in SLADI Masters, and we are ready to send him off. But don't let him be waiting anymore.
Full send, hoping for some good points today. Here we go. Hard on the accelerator to the starting line, not smashing any cones on the way. Now car is sideways into the entry, coming up into the first, no troubles there. Car is smoking up on the track as always through the second. Ooh, a little bit bumpy right there, I'd say. Coming into the third, but keeps it under control nicely. Coming up into the fourth
Very
clip
wide
box.
angle, but good.
Yes, indeed. Now angle is keeping going. Into transition through the fifth here. Very big slide into the sixth. Oh, very over angle through the finishing line. I'll have to look what do the judges say.
Ending control at Hello, judges. That run was very neat, but the ending where Krovas lost the control, the car went backwards over the finishing line.
Yeah, overall run was good, but the ending was not so great. But he lost control, so it's
sadly zero
for me. Yeah.
Yeah, uncontrolled ending, 0 points.
Sadly zero. Thank you, judges. We move on. That was very good run from the Primož Kovács. Overall angle 41.7, average speed 17.3, and clip box is 27.86 overall, but zero because the ending was uncontrolled. That's sad. But we have the second round coming, so we move to the number 170. Wholehead Brothers, Mikael Korkiakoski. On racing number 170, Mikael Korkiakoski, born 1994, from Finland, Espoo, and wheel controller is a Simu Coupe 2 Pro. Car he's driving is a SLADI Masters default E36, and team he's representing is a Wholehead Brothers, which is a real drifting team in Finland. And let's send Mikael away.
That's full send, hoping for some good points. No mess ups here. Round 7, here we go. Hard on the accelerator now. Through the cones he goes, coming up into the entry. Sideways into the first clip box. Oh, goes Lamoven, but incomplete 0 point run. Oh, not again. Not today. But hey.
Mikael Korkiakoski has been practicing during 2 weeks and honing the car. Maybe some excitement made him go too fast. He drove over 102 kilometers an hour over the entry line. But overall the driving is looking good when he can control he don't drive over the grass there. But 0 points from going incomplete run going over the line. And we move to the next one, number 619, Juuso Strandberg.
A resident Rey Mysterio fan.
Ja siellä Kauhavalla sitten kotijoukot hereille. Iskä siellä kannustaa. Juuso Strandberg, racing number 619, born 1995 from Finland, Kauhava. Wheel controller is a Moza R3, and car he's driving is his own mod. Audi TT Mark III, and team he's representing today is a Stalker Racing team. This is his 3rd season in SLADI Masters drifting team, and this track is a handiwork from Juuso Strandberg. He has designed this track. Kauhava valmiina. Meidän poika lähtee nyt liikenteeseen.
Boogity! Full send. Good points for Strandberg today. Here we go through the starting line, smashing a cone on the way. Turning the seat sideways in the first clipping box. Ooh, very wide angle into that. Takes care of it nicely into the second. Nice smooth transition there. Keeps the slide going, coming up into the third. Very nicely, smoothly done here into the fourth now. See that Strandberg has been practicing the track here. Stars are keeping on spinning here. Coming up into the fifth here, no trouble there. Smoking up the track really nice through the sixth clip box and through the finishing line. And let's see how the judges score that run.
Juuso Strandberg, amazing grip in the car. The car's engine, I remember, maybe it's a Wankel, it's a screaming engine with the high RPM, average angle 44.2, average speed 17.5, all the clip boxes with a overall 91.7. Juuso Strandberg takes the lead in qualifier results today. Edgar Demesenko second, Peter Sherritt in third place, and next qualifier is a Teemu Sivonen, number 30, from the Rantsila Motorsport. The season's second last today in round 1. And Teemu Sivonen, racing number 30, born 1993 from Finland, Kangasala. Wheel controller Moza R5. Car is a SLADI Masters default BMW. E36. Team is Ranchilla Motorsport team, has been all season except one in the SLADI Masters and is currently in the second place in championship. Teemu Sivonen, let's see how you do this today.
We shall see when we have the green light. Here we go through the starting line, through that small chicane. Now car is sideways through the entry, very nicely done into the first clip box. Now sliding along the track through the second, just setting along, coming up into the third here. Very big angle coming up into the acceleration zone. Through the fourth, skipping that entirely, but keeps those tires just spinning along into an S-like transition through the fifth clip box. Very big slide here through the sixth and through the finishing line. Let's see how judges got that.
Teemu Sivosen Dragon teammates BMW flies to the track with the basic type of driving. Entry speed 91 kilometers an hour, very good run overall. 41.7 from the average angle, average speed 17, and only 24 points from the clip box is still 82.7 overall and goes to the fourth place today. And then we have the championship leader Tommi Luukkonen, number 15, on the starting line.
Tommi Iceman Luukkonen.
Tommi Iceman Luukkonen, number 15, born 1993 from Finland, Tampere. Wheel controller Fanatec DD Pro and car he's driving is a SLADI Masters default BMW E30. Team is Ranchilla Motorsport team and has been all the seasons before this one.
And here we go, we have green light. It's go time. Here we go through the starting line now. Not smashing any cones here. Now turn the car sideways. Ooh, very wide angle coming up into the first clip box. Smoking up the track nicely into a transition through the second. Another big angle there. Coming up into the fourth with those front tires. Big angles as always. Through the fourth. Nicely coming up close to our camera there. Gotta love to see that. Keep that transition smooth. This is how pro does this. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up into the fifth clip box, keeps that slide going into the sixth and through the finishing line. What a run from Luukkonen today.
Tommi Luukkonen, entry speed 101 kilometers an hour with the angle of 77 degrees. And overall, doing what the Luukkonen does, keeping the car sideways in a maximum angle and taking it forwards. Overall lead average angle 43.2, average speed 16.9, and all the clip boxes. Overall points 90.1. And Luukkonen goes to second place because Juuso Strandberg drove 91.7, Tommi Luukkonen second place 90.10, and now third place Edgar Demesenkov's 87.50, fourth place Petr Gerald 85 even, and fifth place Teemu Sivonen 82.70, and then we move to the second round with the 0-point drivers, and there is already Jukka Hautanen warming up his front tires, and we hope that he can get the points now. Are we ready to send him off?
I think we are. Is the audience ready? I don't know. Is my co-host ready?
Hopefully.
Yeah. Here we go. Hope we keep some points this time around. Here we go. Through the entry he goes into the first clip box, very wide angle there. Hopefully no technical issues here into the second clip box. Very big angle here. Coming up into the third, nicely done here into a deceleration, into transition through the fourth, no trouble there, keeping those tires spinning, slide is going into an S-like transition. Here we go through the fifth, keeping those tires spinning as car is in a slide all day long through the sixth and through the finishing line.
No. And what a run we have from Jukka Hautanen. Why didn't you ride like this in the first time? This is Jukka Hautanen. Average angle 38.9, average speed 17.6, all the clip boxes, overall 86.5. which is divided by 100, so 0.87 from Jukka Hautanen in the second run, but very good run and gets to keep the points. Next one is Primoz Kovacs, number 877. Is
we're waiting
Primoz on the
for...
track?
Yes, Primoz is here on the track, coming up into the starting line, warming up the tires a bit.
And we are ready to move on.
Let's full send. Hope for some good points so he can keep the car under control through the finish line. And here we go through the starting line, hard on the accelerator, turning the car sideways into the entry. Very wide angle into the first, smoking up our cameras nicely, coming up into a second. Nice transition there. Slide is really long here. Coming up into the third with very wide angle. Into the fourth, skips, but not... Keep it, yeah, keep it under control. No, a bit long moving there, but tries to keep the car under control. Into the fifth clip box now, we can see what happens here. Into the sixth, through the finishing line, gets to keep the points.
What a run. Very good run from Kovacs. Overall points were overall angle 41.5, average speed 17.7, and clip box is 23 points, overall 82.2. And after divided by 100, 0.82.
And Korkiakoski is up next.
Yes. And let's send him off.
Hope for some good points this short run around so we can see where he ends up in the duels. Here we go. Hard on the accelerator, coming up into the entry. Ooh, nicely done into the first clip box, hoping he can keep the car under control and into track through the second here. No trouble so far. Ooh, almost goes to the lawnmower, but keeps it under control nicely through the third clip box. Now braking here into the fourth.
Yes.
Gas. Into the 50 goes here. Very nicely done. Keeps the car under control. Coming up into the sixth week, keeping it under control. Almost smashes that finishing line, but not happening. What an exciting run. Oh boy. I'm on the edge of my seat in that run.
Mikael Korkiakoski, average angle 41.4, average speed 17.2, collecting all the clip boxes 88.6. The second highest, the highest points from the second round drivers. So let's move to the...
Yeah.
All the drivers have driven.
So we can go over the scoreboard quickly before we move into the interviews. So in first place is Juuso Strandberg with 91.7 points. Second place Tommi Luukkonen 90.1. Third Edgar Demesenkovs with in third place 87.5 points. Fourth Pieter Trelit, I'm not sure how to do. Apologize if I'm pronouncing it wrong, with 85 points. Fifth place Teemu Sivonen 82.7. Sixth Luis Freiksoo with 81.7 points. Seventh is Silvinas Palukaitis with 79.9 points. Eighth Augustina Stasiou-Vilesius with 76.4 points. Ninth Vitali Polakovs with 73.3. 10th place Dimitar Dimitrov with 72.5 points. 11th place Jukka Valkonen 71.7. Then in 12th place Mikael Korkiakoski with 0.89 points. 13th place Jukka Hautanen with 0.87 points. And in 14th place Primoz Kovacs with 0.82 points. So those are our qualifier standings today, and we go into the interviews now.
Third place, Edgar Demesenkovs next.
Yes.
Welcome to live stream Edgar Demesenkovs, and congratulations about the third place today in qualifier results. How was it?
It was quite okay. Wasn't the best run, but somehow, with a lot of other drivers' mistakes, managed to get a top 3.
What did you like about the track? It's the longest one on this season.
I can tell what I don't like about it. It's the It was the fourth clip, the inside clip, the
needle point.
corner, yeah, and after that your tires just get cooked, and the end of the run is basically running on just rims.
Yes. Basic questions. How long did you practice for this event?
Actually, not that much. Had a lot of work stuff, so maybe I just something like 3 hours on this track. That's like more than the half of what I usually do at testing new track.
Okay. Was it hard to find the settings for this track?
Yeah, I just basically changed everything that I haven't changed before because I couldn't get the track right. I still don't feel very good at this track with this setup, but it looks like it works. So yeah, let's try to drive with this one.
Okay. At the end of the interview, is there something what you expect from this competition, who you would like to drive against, or is there, yes, is there someone you want to drive against on this track?
I mean, I kind of want to drive against Lukanen because, like, on the last round, we didn't get much of a battle. We both made mistakes in lead runs, so I basically would want to go against him. But I know he's really good driver, so on the other hand, maybe I don't want to go against him.
Okay. At the end of the interview, is there something you would like to say for your Loud One sponsors or people supporting you watching this stream right now or later on?
Yeah, basically the same thing as last round, and let's hope for the gold finals and maybe the first place finally.
Let's hope that. Good luck for the top 20 bracket, Edgar Demesenkos, and again, congratulations about the third place.
Yeah,
Hopefully, we get to see the Tommi Luukkanen Demesenkos competition in gold final.
Yeah, let's hope for the best.
Thank you.
Right.
Next is second place, Tommi Luukkanen. Welcome to live stream, Tommi Luukkanen, and congratulations about the second place in today's qualifying settings. How was it?
Thank you. Pretty okay. I'm happy with my run.
Was it hard to find the setup, and how long did you practice for this event?
Quite some time I practiced, and maybe that 200 kilos, maybe difficulty my setup changes.
Yes, you
say.
have the championship weights because you have won the round 1, round 3, round 4, and then again round 6. You have now 200 kilograms of extra weight. Can you tell us where did you place it? Percents maybe.
50% in the middle.
In the middle, you like how the car is balanced, so you like to keep it that way. Okay.
Yeah.
In upcoming event, do you think there is someone you like to, some competitor you want to drive against, except your teammate? Is there someone?
I don't know.
Okay, Edgar Demesenko said he wants to take again revanche against you because the last time the two both made the mistakes. So he said he waits to meet you in the gold finals.
That seems all right.
Okay. At the end of the interview, is there something Tommi Luukkanen wants to say for his fans and supporters and loved ones watching this live stream at the moment or later on?
I don't have anything to say.
Thank you, Tommi Luukkanen. Good luck for the competition today.
Thank you. See ya.
Bye. Next we have Juuso Strandberg, number 619. Welcome to live stream, Juuso Strandberg, and congratulations about the qualify win today, 91.70. How was it?
Thank you. It was nervous. It's kind of hard track, so I was preparing so much in the couple 2 days, but it was still nervous.
I saw your car was very grippy. Was it hard to find a good setup for this event, and how long did you practice in hours?
Yeah, it was to me. It was very hard, but I was practicing like how can I say it? Maybe 20 hours past 2 weeks in
Okay.
total, and couple times to the editor and back to the track.
Okay, you made the changes to the mod to make the car fit to the track better.
Yeah.
Okay, about the track, is there something you would like to tell us about? What do you like it? What do you like about? Edgar Demesenko told us what he didn't like. He didn't like the clip number 4, where the speed is coming to an almost a stop. And after that, the tires are very worn. So, is there something you would to tell us about the track?
I feel the same that the fourth clip is not the best. I'll say that, but I like this track because it's technical. It's a close combat, almost whole track.
That's true. Is there in the qualified result someone driver you want to drive up against in this event?
At least not Korkiakoski. But I would like to drive between Luukkanen.
Okay, Edgar Demesenko said the same in his interview, that he hadn't had opportunity to drive good battle in last race. So he wanted a rerun in this one. So and you have the same. So 2, 3 are in the top 3 of the qualifying. So maybe we see you in top 4 also.
Yeah, we hope so.
At the end of the interview, is there something you like to say for your supporters, loved ones, or friends watching this live stream at moment or later on?
Greeting for dad, mom, and of course a girlfriend next to me. And thank you for Kela, my main sponsors.
Thank you, Juuso Strandberg. And let's hear you again in the upcoming interviews. And good luck for the top 20 bracket.
Yep, thank you.
And that was it. So we have gone through the qualifier results.
Yes, indeed. So, break time, I think.
Let's take like 8 minutes to continue 18:55, I say.
Okay, let's do that. So, ladies and gentlemen, hope you've been enjoying our stream. Share it, like it, hit that subscribe button, you know the drill. And make sure the bell is on. So, get some snacks, get some drinks. See you in 8 minutes. Now it's bye-bye for now. Hello and welcome back to live stream. I don't know, I can't hear the game myself. I don't know what's happening.
You can press Shift N.
Ah, sound on. Yeah.
Yes.
Break is over, so let's look at how the duels are looking. Are they done yet? Yes, we got top
Yes.
16. So
Yeah, and
let's-
first pair is in the pair 5. Augustinas Stasilevicius against Vitali Polykovs.
thank you for
and
that.
pair
Now I
six-
can hear the audio again.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I can hear the audio again. So let me just put this up here. So next pair is Augustinas Stasilevicius against Vitali Polykovs. And
Polakovs have something issues with something. Polakovs have said in game chat 30 seconds he is maybe setting up something. But waiting for
yeah, Polakov's up on the track also. You can see both cars here, so we are in top 16. It's duels now. So yes.
Let's it seems like the judges are ready, drivers are ready. Let's put the voices back on so we can hear the game on, and let's send them
Commentators
off.
are ready. Full send, full send. So let's see if how Stasilevicius does his lead run with Polakovs in chase. Here we go. Both cars are hard on the accelerator coming towards the entry. Oh, very sideways. Polakovs almost goes out the track, but not happening here. Coming up towards the third clip here, taking care of that second clips nicely. Both cars are smoking up the track. Into the third they go. Polakovs is messing up a bit, trying to mirror Stasilevicius' drive through the fourth clip box. Side by side they go into the transition, coming up into the fifth. Polakovs is trying to close the gap, coming up into the sixth lap and through the finishing line. Whew, nice run, nice run.
Nice run
I
from
hear blipping.
Stasilevicius, and I hear blipping, so let's hear judges.
In my opinion, Polakovs was straight.
Before the fourth clip. Let's
Yeah.
see, let's watch the replay here. What says the
Yeah, I say the same. Polakovs was straight before the third clip. Straight.
You mean
Yes.
for the clip?
Yeah.
So because of the straightening his chase run, 0 points from Polakovski, and Stasilevicius can keep the points, no problems there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's move on.
Let's move on. And let's see this battle per other way round. In previous rounds, Stasilevicius entry speed 97 and Polakovski entry speed 96, and Stasilevicius lead run points 83.9. Polakovski straightened the car, so 0 points from that. And let's move on. The points are given, so let's send them off. Polakovski in lead.
Yes, indeed. Here we go through the starting line. Having some trouble starting the car there. Hard on the accelerator coming up into the entry. Both cars are sideways into the first clip box. We can barely see anything through that tire smoke here coming through the second. Into the third they go. Very wide slide. Almost goes out the track, but keeps it under control. Not taking care of the third, but takes care of the fourth here. Now into an S transition will go both cars into the fifth clip box. Ooh, almost coming through the door, but not happening into the sixth and through the finishing line.
Stasilevicius very close proximity of the Polakovski car. Polakov's lead run point 79.3, Stasi Levius chase run point 73.6 with the chase distance average 5.6 meters, and that's it. Augustina Stasi Levisius with a 107.7 against Vitalik Polukov's 41 even. Augustina Stasi Levisius advances to the top 8, and I have to run to the track. One moment.
Oh yes, because it's Luis Freixo against Jukka Valkonen up next, pair 6, and Freixo being the higher qualifier gets to choose. And will he choose lead or chase? We shall see right about now. Gotta love that painting on the BMW. It brings back the 90s DTM ads and all that is with that. So Freixo is in lead and Valkonen is in chase. We're waiting for Valkonen to arrive on the track. Very soon, hopefully. And Valkonen has left the pits. Here he comes towards the starting line. Hope we get a good battle from these two. Places up for grabs into top 8 still. Waiting for the lift-off permission from the pit crew. Both cars are ready on the line. Freixo lead, Valkonen chase. We have lift-off permission. Battling out for position in top 8. Here we go. Both cars hard on the accelerator to the starting line now. Freixo is sideways through the entry. Valkonen in chase into the first clip box to go, and Valkonen messes up his chase run and gets 0 point for that. So it's free for all for Freixo for this lead. I'm not sure what happened to Valkonen. We have to look up. Oh, force feedback. Said no one left, so yeah, it happens to the best of us. But anyway, Freixo's here, coming up into the 6th clip box and through the finishing line. So that is indeed a 0 point run for Valkonen, but let's see if Valkonen can fix the technical issues into this second run, hopefully. So Luis Freixo gets 53.8 points for that lead. And we're waiting for Valkonen to arrive to the track and hopefully the technical issues can be fixed. Valkonen is getting back on the track. Waiting for Valkonen to arrive to the pits. It's always sad to see some technical issues that mess up your run, but it's racing. Anything's possible. As you can see here, almost smashing Freixo's rear end there, but not happening, and we are in position to the second run with Valkonen lead, Freixo in chase. Lift-off permission has been given, and here we go. Off the starting line they go, smashing some cones on the way. Now Valkonen is coming out on the entry, hard into the first clip box. Oh, goes into lawn mower and messes up his chase run, lead run also. So it's a win-win for Freixo today for a place in top 8. So Valkonen gives up the run today. See how his season goes in the next time. But hey, Freixo gets a free run into the 5th, coming up towards the 6th, keeps that car under control and into going through the 6th and through the finishing line. Oh, sad to see that Valkonen keeps messing up the run. So, points to Freixo, 135 points, so moves on to top 8. And Valkonen is cruising through the track, the 0 point run. Yes. And up next is pair number not 7, 9. Silvinas Palukaitis against Dimitrov. And Palukaitis higher qualifier gets to choose and chooses lead. Dimitrov is also coming up on the track here. He's coming up into the starting line. And I think just about now both cars are ready to send them off. And here we have liftoff permission. Palukaitis lead, Dimitrov chase. See what happens here. Both cars are hard on the accelerator coming up towards the entry. Sideways they go towards the first clip box. Oh, very big angle from Dimitrov. I'm not sure did he go outside the track or not, but it's not showing at all. And Palukaitis is really getting away. Dimitrov is having trouble trying to keep up with that fast driving coming up into the fourth clip box here. He's closing the gap little by little now into a nice transition, taking care not to knock on the back of Palukaitis' car there through the fifth clip box. They go side by side into the sixth and through the finishing line. Whew. Well, in the end, oh, I'm watching the wrong scoreboard. I do apologize. I hear blipping in my ear. Let's look at what the judges saw.
Dimitrov did straighten the car after third clip. And that's why 0 points for the chase run for Dimitrov, in my opinion.
Yeah, I saw the same, that Dimitrov straightened the car, so 0 points.
Yeah, let's move on.
Thank you, judges. And I'm not sure if my co-host can hear me, but he's muted at the time, so looking at the replay, and then we go back into the thick of it. Yes, now welcome back.
Welcome back. And that seems like the judges are ready, drivers are ready. Let's send them off, maybe.
With Dimitrov in lead, Palukaitis in chase. See how this goes the other way around. Full send, here we go. Hard on the accelerator through the starting line now, coming up towards the entry. Cars are sideways. Spins the cars, and yeah, that's a 0 point run for Dimitrov. So Palukaitis is 0 point runs, also 0 point run. So 0 points for I don't know, but let's see the runs.
Dimitrov drove out at the first clip on the grass and spins his car, and 0 points from that. And Palukaitis drove the car over the white line, so 0 points from that, straightening the car, and incomplete run. I hear judges coming in, so what did you saw?
Yeah, first of all, Dimitrov spins out at the first clip, and as he spins his car, Palukaitis need to move to the middle of the track and needed to watch out for the Dimitrov car, but I'll say both still got the 0.
Yes, the Palukaitis was he managed to avoid the collision, but then after the second clip he drove out and zeroed his run from there on.
Yep.
Yeah. In my opinion, Dimitrov did a little bit distract Palukaitis' chase run, so maybe because after Palukaitis did zero his run, if Dimitrov did have in run 1 points, I would zero them, but he has already zeroed there, so both drivers zero in this run, and Palukaitis can keep the lead run points there. So
from the run 1, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, judges. We move on. So that's the judgment. Dimitrov drove 0 from the clip 1, and Palukaitis drove out So both got 0 from the run 2, and the points from the run 1 for Palukaitis are left. So those points set Sivinas Palukaitis with 80 against Dimitar Dimitrov 0. Sivinas Palukaitis advances to top 8. And we move to the pair 10, Teemu Sivonen against Mikael Korkiakoski. The Teemu Sivonen higher qualifier gets to choose.
And we're waiting for Sivonen and Korkiakoski to arrive at the track, and Korkiakoski is already here. And so is Sivonen. So let's see, will he take lead or chase in the first run? Which one is it gonna be? And no surprise there, lead.
Both are driving the same car, SLADI Masters default E36 W, and I see the judges are ready, so let's move on.
Full send, full send. Keep the car on the track and no spinning here, hopefully. Here we go, hard on the accelerator from both cars into the first clip box. Very nice lines from Sivonen into the first clip, and Korkiakoski's nice mirroring coming up into the second here. Both cars are in slide. Ooh, almost overshoots from Korkiakoski, maybe a tiny contact there, but not messing up Sivos's run here in the fourth clip box. They go now into an S transition as Korkiakoski is really far away, but trying to close the gap coming up into the fifth. And into the sixth they go, and through the finishing line.
Watching the drive, I see the Korkiakoski has very grippy car versus Sivonen's settings. So Korkiakoski had a better line between the second and third clip, and he had to avoid Sivonen in that turn. Sivonen lead run points 84.8, Korkiakoski safe run points 83.6 with the 5.5 meters safe run distance. And let's see this battle pair other way around.
Korkiakoski lead, Sivonen chase. Yes.
Korkiakoski little advance at the moment.
And here we go through the starting line, hard on the accelerator coming up towards the entry. They go side by side in the first clip box almost. Korkiakoski is getting away just a bit through the second, but Sivonen is on the case coming up into the third clip box. They go now into a transition through the fourth, nice into towards our camera here. Coming up into the fifth with the S transition, nicely mirroring from Sivonen into coming towards the sixth here. SLADI is going and through the finishing line. Pretty solid, I'd say.
Night angle, both of them over the finishing line. Korkiakoski lead run points 88.6 against Sivonen chase run points 86.9 with the chase distance average 4.7 meters, and that said, Teemu Sivonen 128.6 against Mikael Korkiakoski 131.6. Mikael Korkiakoski advances to the top 8. The first strange happening in this competition.
Sivonen drops out at the top 16. This is...
Yes.
We shall see what happens with the team standings after this run. Oh boy, this is fascinating today.
Next is pair 11, Edgar Demesenkovs against Primož Kovacs. Edgar Demesenkovs, third higher qualifier against Primož Kovacs, the 15th highest qualifier. And drivers are ready on the place, and it seems like the judges are ready. Let's send them off.
And are you ready? I know I am. And here we go, we have liftoff permission, and through the starting line they go. Pedal to the metal it is, into the entry, sideways we go, towards the first clip, nicely done. Now into a transition from both cars through the second. Ooh, and Kovacs overshoots it and gets a 0 points for that, but Demesenkovs, oh, was that also? I'm not sure.
Demesenkovs still gets the points.
Yes, indeed. That was no mistake from Demesenkovs here coming up in the third. Oh, no contact in the car. So Kovacs messes up Demesenkovs' run here.
and I will wait for blipping to my ears, but I will hear the judges saying that because Kovacs continued driving and caused the collision, his second round points will be also zeroed because he didn't give opportunity to Demesenko do his run, his lead run. So I think they are saying the same. What are you saying, judges?
Yeah, I say the same that Kovac ran 2 points also zeroed because he didn't give the opportunity to Demesenko do the lead run.
Yeah, Kovac did ruin Demesenkov's lead run, and because that 0 points for the second run for Kovac.
Yes. That's it. We continue. Thank you, judges. And let's send them off.
Yeah, see how they do the second run. Hopefully someone can keep the points. Or it's OMR if there's no points. But here we come towards the entry. Sideways they go, coming up towards the first clip box. Nicely done there. Into nice transition through the second. Cars just keep sliding and keeps it under control. Coming up in the third. Which car? I'm not.
Demesenko straighten it behind. Kovac straighten it now.
Shit.
Continue.
Coming up into the fifth clip box here, slides are going. And Demesenko's having trouble with the car. Almost straightens here, coming up through the sixth and through the finishing line.
What happened there? Lead run points. Hello, judges. What did you saw?
Yeah, Demesenko did straighten the car again after third clip, so 0 point for that run for Demesenko, and Kovac did also have 0 points, so we go one more run.
Yeah, Demesenko straightened the car, so 0 points for that.
Yes.
Kovac has 0, so
that's true, because
nothing else.
Yes. Thank you, judges. We move on. So, because the both drivers in run 1 zeroed the runs, and run 2, the Demesenkovs did straighten the cars, he got also 0. So we have the situation where the both drivers are in tie because they have 0 points, both of them. We move to one more run, which decides what's going to happen next, who goes advances. And now the drivers have making their decisions and seems like they are ready. We are ready to send them off.
And what's gonna happen if they zero their runs this time? I don't know. Do we draw 6?
I don't know.
Here we go through the starting line. They go, hopefully keeping the cars under control this time. Third time's the charm, as they say, and Kovac goes outside the track. So hopefully Demesenko can keep the car under control this time. Coming towards the third clip box here. Nicely done. Now slowing the car coming up into the fourth. Very smooth lines, and Kovac is just trying to keep up, but hopefully gives Demesenko enough space to pull some maneuvers coming up into the fifth. Nicely done there, keeps that slide going, coming towards the sixth and through the finishing line. And I think Demesenko took that like a cake home. So
yes, Demesenko's lead run points 41.6, average speed 16.6, all clip boxes. Demesenko's lead run points 88.2 in OMR, and Primož Kovac drove out and 0 at his run, so 0. So Edgar Demesenko's 88.2 against Primož Kovac 0. So Edgar Demesenko 66.4 against Primož Kovac 0. Edgar Demesenko advances to the top 8. And we move to the pair 12. Peter Cherrild against Jukka Hautanen.
Final pair of top 16 before we move to top 8. So one place up for grabs in the top 8. Hautanen against Cherrild. Norway against Finland.
Yes, the higher qualifier Peter Cherrild gets to choose and chooses lead. and Jukka Hautanen is making pretty sure that his force feedback is working. It was funny how when I was starting the chase, it felt right. It felt right from the coming out of pits and coming to the line, but after I...
Oh, I'm sorry,
accelerate-
Denmark, not Norway, Denmark.
Denmark, Peter Cherrit from Denmark. After I accelerated towards the entry line, it was like jelly. I hadn't anything. But now the Jukka Hautanen is feeling his force feedback. The drivers are ready.
Let's full send. See how the battle goes for final place up for grabs in the top 8. And here we go, both cars are hard on the accelerator, coming up towards the entry now. Cars are sideways in the first clip box. Hautanen is hard on the case already, not giving any space, but the maneuver into the second they go. Nasty smoking up the track here, coming up into the third clip box. Cherry gets a 0-point run for that, so Hautanen gets just to chase. So that's unfortunate.
Keep the points.
Yeah, Hautanen keep the points, trying to keep the car under control, and through the finishing line they go.
Beautiful car control from the Hautanen. Peter Cherrit drove out on the third clip and zeroed his run. And Jukka Hautanen chase run average angle 34.7, average speed 17.8, and all the clip boxes 82.5. But I don't know, can he keep the chase distance? Let's see. The points are Jukka Hautanen didn't get the chase distance, but he got the points. And now the drivers are other way round.
See how this goes. And off the line to go. Coming up towards the entry, both cars sideways into the first clip box. Nice done from Hautanen now in the transition through the second. Trailer is giving enough space, maybe a bit contact
Collision.
there. Smashing
Zero
up.
is
Yeah, zeros his run, but hopefully Hautanen keep the points here. Through the fourth they go. Coming up towards the fifth clip box. Side by side, almost smashing into the back of Hautanen's car, but not happening. Into the sixth clip box and through the finishing line.
Jukka Hautanen lead run points 85.
And I hear blipping in my
85.
ear, so let's look at the replay.
Peter Cherrild chase run point 74.4, but Peter Cherrild hit the Hautasen's rear end after the second clip. Here it comes. The cars are sideways, then Cherrild hits the Hautanen. Has to do extra transition to maintain the car in control. What say judges?
Yeah, it's kind of tricky, but I'll say straight away Cherrild zeroed his run.
Yes.
But Hautanen, when Cherrild hit the Hautanen rear, he needed to make the extra transition. But either way, if we zeroed both runs, Cherrild had zeroed run 1, so...
Yes, I think the Peter Cherrild already has 0 from the run 1. Jukka Hautanen got the points but didn't got the chase distance. And in his second run, Peter Cherrild zeroed his run because he didn't give Hautanen opportunity to do his lead run. So Cherrild zeroed his chase run and run 1 and run 2 also. And Hautanen had to do extra transition, which is against the rules, which gives the 0, but it wasn't his fault. But
Yeah.
how we decide if...
Either way, it's going for the Hautanen's.
Yes,
start,
I think we say give both 0 from the run 2 because the Cherrild straightening and causing collision and Jukka Hautanen for doing extra transition, even though it was saving the run, but Jukka Hautanen can keep the run 1 points.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. So
Let's-
both 0 with the run 2, but it's Hautanen and Chase run points. So,
Yes.
Yeah, let's continue.
Let's continue. Thank you, judges. In 12th pair, Peter Cherrit against Jukka Hautanen. Peter Cherrit zeroed his both runs. Jukka Hautanen got the chase run points from run 1. So 82.5 against 0. Jukka Hautanen advances to top 8. And we've moved to the
Top 8.
top 8.
And how
Pair
it's
13.
looking? Augustin Anastasiou-Velesius against Juuso Strandberg is up next, with 4 places up for grabs in the top 4. So 4 battle pairs.
And it's Augustinas Stassilevicius against Juuso Strandberg. And Juuso Strandberg, highest qualifier, gets to choose. Augustinas Stassilevicius was number 8. Augustinas is from Lithuania, Kaunas, and driving SLADI Master Stefan BMW E36 with a Logitech G29 wheel controller, and he's flipping his lights on and off. And we are waiting Juuso Strandberg to test his rig and for some feedback.
And he's on the track already. Waiting for Strandberg to arrive on the lead or chase, and chase position.
Strandberg takes the chase position. Drivers are on the track. Judges seem to be ready, so let's send them off.
Commentators are also ready, and here we go with Anastasiou-Velesius in lead, Strandberg in chase, and off the grid they go. Hard on the accelerator coming towards the end. Both cars sideways into the first clip box. Nicely smoking up the track they go, coming up into the second. Very nice transition. I'm going Texan here. Into the third clip box. Nicely done. Coming up towards the fourth. No trouble there. Strandberg's catching up. Anastasiou-Velesius coming up into the fifth. Into a nice transition into the fifth. Very nicely done, and into the sixth, keeping that slide going, keeping enough space through the sixth and through the finishing line. Oh boy.
Augustinas Stassilevicius lead run points 84.2 against Juuso Strandberg chase run points 87.6 with the chase distance average 3.8 meters. No AI errors there, and drivers are other way round, and it seems like judges are ready.
I have to knock on wood, hopefully no errors indeed. Please no. Not today of all days. Season final it is. Hard on the accelerator through the starting line now. Shit is sideways in the first clip box they go. Ooh, very wide angle from Anastasiou-Velesius, messes the car up and gets a 0-point run for that. So it's all Strandberg for now. Into the fourth clip box now, coming up into the fourth. That was the third before that. The same for words again now, coming up into the fifth. Keeping that slide going nicely. Still just sliding along, and I hear Anastasiou-Velesius trying to catch up here through the finishing line.
Augustinas Stassilevicius drive his ending there. Stassilevicius drove his car out in the clip 1, so 0 from that, and Juuso Strandberg lead run points were 91.7. So in pair 13, Augustinas Stassilevicius 55 points against Juuso Strandberg's 153.9. Juuso Strandberg advances to the top 4, and we move to the pair 14. Tommi Luukkanen against Luis Freixo. The Tommi Luukkanen second highest qualifier today against Luis Freixo sixth highest qualifier today. And Tommi Luukkanen is warming up his tires, and now there is 2 SLADI Master Stefan E30 BMWs against each other. And it seems like just drivers are ready. It seems like the judges are ready.
Commentators are ready. And here we go. Both cars hard on the accelerator to the starting line. They go coming up towards the enter here. Turn the car sideways. Very wide angle from Luukkonen coming up in the first clip box. And Freixa smashes into Luukkonen and straightens his car there. Coming up on the second, but Luukkonen keeps it under control. Side by side they go into the third clip box. Hopefully Freixa gives enough space for Luukkonen to do his maneuvers through the fourth clip box. They go now coming up into the fifth clip box. Very nice white line there, and Freixa trying to catch up. Coming up into the sixth and through the finishing line.
Tommi Luukkonen entry speed 93 kilometers an hour. Freixa entry speed 95 kilometers an hour. Luukkonen lead run points 89 points even. Freixa chase run points 75.5 with the 2.6 meters chase distance. Average points are given. No blipping. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hopefully keeping it clean this time around. No contact. So here we go. Both cars through the starting line. They come up towards the entry. Freixa's car is sideways, so is Luukkonen. Through the first clip box they go. In an S transition, and Luukkonen is nice giving space for Freixa to pull his maneuvers. Almost goes out the track, but takes care of that blip nicely into the third. Now into the acceleration, so into the fourth clip box. Luukkonen is nicely mirroring. Freixa coming up into the fifth clip box, very nicely done. Through towards the sixth, they come side by side and through the finishing line.
Luukkonen pushes Freixa over the finishing line with the side of his car. How was the points? Luis Freixa leads from points 82.9.
This is lovely to see.
Tommi Luukkonen chase from points 80.4 with the 1.8 meters chase distance average. With that said, Tommi Luukkonen 149.5 against Luis Freixa 123.4. Tommi Luukkonen advances to the top 4, which is not surprising. And we are moving to the pair 15. Silvinas Palukaitis, 7th qualifier of the evening. Edgars Demesenkov's 3rd qualifier of the evening. And how Edgars Demesenkov's chooses lead position. Higher qualifier, and it seems like the drivers are ready, judges are ready. Let's send them off.
Full send, hoping for some good points for both cars. So let's see, battling it out for a place up in grabs in top 4. 2 places up for grabs anymore. Here we go, hard on the accelerator, sideways into the first clip box. Demesenko's getting a bit away, but Palukaitis is trying to close the gap into the second clip box. Here they go, side by side. Almost coming up into the third clip box here, nicely done in the transition and some deacceleration, and I think Palukaitis just cuts the grass and gets a 0-point run for that. So it's all Demesenko's. Oh, tiny contact, but does not mess up Demesenko's run. Coming up towards the sixth clip box and through the finishing line. Ooh.
And judges, what did you saw?
Just came to say that Palukaitis did hit in the end to Demesenkov's, but that didn't distract too much Demesenkov, so Demesenkov, in my opinion, can keep the points.
Yeah, I say the same.
Same. I say the same. I concur. We continue.
Yeah.
And the points are given. Palukaitis drove out and zeroed his run 1, so Demesenkov's has an advantage at the moment. Edgars Demesenkov's lead run points were 88.4. But now let's send this battle other way around.
Yes, indeed. With Palukaitis in chase, lead, Demesenkov's in chase. You were saying?
At the moment, Edgars Demesenkov's has an advantage.
And here we go, both cars are sideways in the entry in the first clip box. Hopefully no contact this time around. Through the second they go, nicely done, keeping those cars under control. In the third, very wide angle from both cars. Demesenko is trying to catch up to Palukaitis, and through the fourth clip box now. Nice transition through the fifth keeping that slide going, coming up towards the 6th clip box and through the finishing line.
Very good run from Demesenko's. The safe run, he kept the distance for the Palukaitis that he won't ruin his run 1 and 0 it, because Palukaitis already had the 0. And the points are given. Palukaitis lead run points 83.1, Edgar Demesenko safe run points 82.8, very good points there. Chase distance average 6.9 meters, and Edgar Demesenko's with a 122.5 against Silvinas Palukaitis 151.8. Edgar Demesenko's advances to the top 4, and now we move to pair 16. Jukka Hautanen against Mikael Korkeakoski. Mikael Korkeakoski higher qualifier gets to choose. And Mikael Korkeakoski chooses lead and positions his car strangely at the side of that beton wall, and hopefully
Concrete wall, yes.
FF is
Not but
working.
beton, but concrete, my friend.
Hopefully Hautasen's force feedback is working and both drivers are ready, because now we are going.
Yes, indeed, both cars off the start here, hard on the accelerator. Korkeakoski is turning that shit sideways towards the first clip boxes. Hautanen is already on the case. Now into the transition through the second. Hautanen is really well mirroring Korkeakoski's driving here. Side by side again into the third clip box. Now into the deceleration zone, coming up towards our camera here into the fourth clip box. Very smooth ride from both cars. Oh, almost caught them, but Hautanen was wise enough to break a bit through the fifth clip box. They go coming up into the sixth and through the finishing line. Almost smashes into that finishing line. Oh boy.
That was beautiful dance to watch those both very good drivers there. Korkeakoski very good handling, Hautanen very good handling, staying behind at the rear door. Mikael Korkeakoski lead from points 87.3 against Jukka Hautanen chase from points 83.9 with a chase distance average 2.1 meters. But let's see how can Mikael Korkeakoski put say against Jukka Hautanen's previous run.
And here we go through the starting line. They go coming up towards the entry, almost side by side in the first clip box. Hautanen coming up into the second, and Korkeakoski's side trying to catch up, coming up towards the third clip box. Very big angle from both cars. Now into the acceleration zone. Ooh, no contact there through the fourth clip box. Cars are smoking up the track this time. And Hautanen gets a bit away through the fifth clip box, now arriving into the sixth and through the finishing line. Korkeakoski had some trouble keeping up there into the finishing line, but yeah.
Notorious fourth clip makes it again. Jukka Hautanen lead from points 87.5, Mikael Korkeakoski chase from points 77.9, and Korkeakoski chase distance average 6.1 meters, and the points are given. Mikael Korkeakoski 118.9 against Jukka Hautanen 147.7. Jukka Hautanen advances to the top 4, and that was the ending of our top 8.
And looking at top 4, we have two pairs. Juuso Strandberg against Edgar Demesenkovs and Jukka Hautanen against Tommi Luukkonen. 2 places up for grabs in the gold final. Oh boy.
And that this is good for the championship, because the Rantsila Motorsport only has one driver in the top 4, and Stalker Racing Team has 2 drivers in top 4. But is there a possibility to catch up?
We shall see after this, after the gold final today. Oh boy. What a race it's been so far.
And we move to top 4 with the pair 17, Juuso Strandberg against Edgar Demesenkovs.
Yes, indeed. And we're waiting for Juuso to arrive to the track.
Is he driving with the VR today or with the monitors? I don't know. It seems like Stromberg is ready for the battle.
Chooses lead this time around.
The driver seems to be ready. Judges seems to be ready. Let's move on.
Full send, full send. 2 places up for grabs and gold. So which one of these go to the gold final? Let us know in the comments. And here we go. Through the starting line, hard on the accelerator, coming towards the entry. Very wide angle from Stromberg into the first clip box, and Demisenko is trying to keep up with his driving through the second. They go smoking up the cars, tracks really nicely. Ooh, very wide angle into the third, now coming up into the deceleration zone. Skips that, but Demisenko takes care of that fourth clip. And now mirroring into a transition here, coming up into the fifth. Demisenko's really closing the gap here, coming up towards the sixth, gives enough space and through the finishing line. Oh boy.
And Juuso Stromberg lead run points 86.7, Edgar Demisenko's chase run points 83.5 with the chase distance average 3.2 meters at the moment. Edgar Demisenko has the advance with a 76.8 against 62.1 from Juuso Stromberg, and let's see this battle per other way around. No problems there. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Full send, full send. Off the starting rig they go, and towards the entry, almost going to lawnmower, but not happening. Through the first clip box they go with Demisenko's lead. Stromberg in chase, nice taking care of that second clip. Now coming up into the turn, you can hear Stromberg's motor just roaring along the track here into the deceleration zone. I think Stromberg takes better that clip, but let's see how the points go with this run. Now both are nicely mirroring each other. Into the fifth clip box, tires are keeping up with the smoke into the sixth and through the finishing line. 1.5 meter average. Oh boy.
Demisenko's lead run points 86.8, Juuso Stromberg chase run points 85.7 with a 1.6 meter chase distance average, and that's set. When the points are given, chase distance missing still. At the moment, and we are waiting Juuso Stromberg chase distance average for the points. Now the points are given. Juuso Stromberg 148.8 against Edgar Demisenko's 139.2. Only 9 points difference. Juuso Stromberg advances to the gold final, and Edgar Demisenko's advances to the bronze final. And let's see the other pair in top 4. Edgar Demisenko's. He was hoping to get in the gold final, but let's see what happens in the pair 18. Does he get his wish about the duel for the Tommi Luukkonen?
Yeah, we shall see. Now it's Jukka Hautanen against Tommi Luukkonen.
Tommi Luukkonen, being the higher qualifier in the place 2, gets to choose.
Yes, indeed. They're waiting for the peeps to arrive to the track. And Hautanen is up on the track already, and so is Luukkonen. So let's see what Luukkonen chooses. Lead or chase? Lead it is.
Luukkonen in the higher qualifier chooses the lead, and both are warming up their tires. It seems like they are ready. And they are ready. Let's send them off.
Full send, full send. 1 place up for grabs in the gold final. Here we go, hard on the accelerator. Coming up towards the entry. Ooh, very big angle from Luukkonen. Almost smashing into Luukkonen into the first clip, but takes care not to smash into Luukkonen here. Through the second clip box they go. Nice wide angle from Luukkonen into the third. And I think, nicely in the report. I think Luukkonen is really working the car not to smash into Luukkonen coming up into the fifth clip box, because Luukkonen's angles are really high in this time around and through the sixth and through the finishing line. What a run! 1 meter chase distance average. Holy
Tommi
fuck!
Luukkanen lead run was 94.2, Jukka Hautanen chase run 82.6 with a 1 meter chase distance average. And that said, when the points are given at the moment, Jukka Hautanen has in advance. Jukka Hautanen 85.1 against Tommi Luukkasen's 83.5, only 2 points difference at the moment. And let's send this battle around.
It will be fascinating if it's Hautanen against Strandberg in the final. We don't know what's gonna happen here. Here we go. Hard on the accelerator from both cars. Hautanen on the lead. Luukkanen chase in the first clip box. Ooh, tiny contact, but does not mess up Hautanen's run there. And through the second clip box they go. Hautanen almost going into the grass, but not happening. Keeps the car under control through the third. Now coming up towards the camera through the fourth. Luukkanen is really hard on the case here. Now side by side, almost into the fifth clip box, and Luukkanen is really trying to close the gap. Coming up into the sixth clip box through the finish line and contact there. So Luukkanen spins up the car there, but let's look at the points. And I hear blipping.
Let's hear what the judges saw. You are ready to...
Did you see what happened on the first clip?
Yes, the Luukkanen hit the Hautasen's side, and I'm not sure did the Luukkanen straighten his car after the hit.
Yeah, he was at 4 degree on the sector. But did you see any why he hit the Hautanen?
I'm watching the replay now. I'm not sure. I see the Jukka Hautanen just take the car over the track, and no any particular reason there. Hautanen had a 107 kilometer entry speed. Luukkanen came 98 kilometers over in entry speed, but some reason Luukkanen did hit the side of the Hautasen's car and straightened the car after that. So
yeah, I didn't see any braking on Hautasen's car. Brake lights, I mean.
Yes, I'm watching it now. I see the Hautanen little break on the entry, but not over the clip one. So I don't see it's the Hautasen's fault that the Luukkanen hit the side of the car. There's no slowing down. So is it a zero?
Well, sadly, I might need to say that it's zero because it's 4 degrees. It's almost zeroed. I mean straight.
And the ending at the end, Luukkanen over the finishing line, Luukkanen hits the Hautasen's rear end and flips his car, and that's not controlled ending at all. Also, that's zero from there. Also, that I would give a 0 for Luukkanen for run 2. But I think Hautanen can keep the points, not messing the Luukkasen's run. I don't see Hautanen making any mistakes there.
Yeah, I didn't see any braking on the clip one, so that was all Luukkanen's fault. That's why he's he hit it. And like you say, on the finishing line, he hit Hautanen's rear end.
Spin the car.
Spins out. Yeah. So yeah, sadly we need to say the Luukkanen zeroed his run.
Yes. Okay. Let's keep that going and continue. Thank you, judges.
What did I say? What did I say before this? We're gonna see Hautanen and Strandberg at the final. What's gonna happen at the team standing? What the hell just happened?
Okay, so Tommi Luukkanen 83.5 against Jukka Hautanen 194.5. Jukka Hautanen advances to gold final, and Tommi Luukkanen advances to the bronze final. This is racing.
This is indeed racing. This is pumping and racing. So up next is bronze final with Demesenko's against Luukkanen. So Demesenko's got his wish. He wants to race against Luukkanen. So, oh boy, what a final round we're having today! Holy hell! I hope you people in the audience have been enjoying this as much as we have been.
I don't. I'm enjoying this, but hopefully you are.
Yeah, this is insane.
Let's see. In bronze final, the higher qualifier Tommi Luukkanen gets to choose against third highest qualifier Edgar Demesenkos. Edgar Demesenkos cuts his fish. Not the gold final, but the bronze final, and against Tommi Luukkanen. This will be interesting. These two drivers. And it seems like the drivers are ready. It seems like the judges are ready. Let's move on.
Let's full send. See which one of these two gets the bronze for the final race of this season 2026 of SLADI Masters. And here we go, hard on the axle from both cars. Oh, Duo moves on the entry there, coming up towards the second clip box. Nicely done. Very nice. Oh, Luukkanen goes outside, so zeros his run, so it's hopefully Demesenko can keep the car under control, so Luukkanen gives up the lead, so it's Demesenko can get the points here. Coming through the fifth clip box, taking care of that nicely. Now coming up into the sixth and skates through the finishing line.
And I hear you blipping. Let's see the replay again. What happens here?
Yeah, Tommi Luukkanen did drive out of the track and distract Demesenko's that much that he got 0 points for that run. So, in my opinion, we give run to Luukkanen 0 points also.
Yes. Demesenko straightened the car because he didn't how to adjust his driving line to the Luukkanen's line when he drove out. So, what are the Demesenko's points from the run one?
0.
0, but Luukkanen ruined Demesenko's
Chase run, so
Luukkanen chase run is zeroed also.
run 2 is zeroed. Yes, and then Hautanen said also the other judges said the same, so let's move on.
Yeah,
That's unanimous. Thank you. And that's it. We are ready to move this battle the other way around.
What the hell is happening today?
This is the final round, the 7th run. Maybe we have run enough.
Yeah, let's see. Demesenko will lead, Luukkanen in chase, and here we go. Both cars are hard on the accelerator in the tandem towards the entry here through the first clip box. Now into a transition, and Luukkanen is giving nicely space for Demesenko to pull the moves here. Keeping that slide going, coming up towards the third, now into a braking zone. Oh, very close by into the fourth clip box side by side. Luukkanen is really hard on the case, knocking on the door like, hey, do you have some snacks for me? Coming up into the fifth clip box, very, very nicely mirroring Demesenko coming through the sixth clip box, and tiny contact there, but does not mess up Demesenko's finish.
Demesenko's lead run points, and Demesenko's tires are blown up.
Yeah, you can see.
90.9. Tommi Luukkanen chase run points 87.9 with the chase distance average 1.1 meters, and Tommi Luukkanen 0 against Edgar Demesenko 74.1. Edgar Demesenko wins bronze final in our final round this year, in this season. And now we move the gold final.
Yeah.
Let's
final
hope this
goal
one
of the
goes
season.
well.
Juuso Strapper against his teammate Jukka Hautanen. They're gonna get the maximum points from this.
Juuso Strapper, the highest qualifier, gets to choose against Jukka Hautanen, 13th highest qualifier. And hopefully both of them has a force feedback going on. We are waiting Juuso Strandberg to arrive to the track. Jukka Hautanen on the pictures here in gold final. Championship 2026, round 7, gold final coming up. And Juuso Strandberg chooses Chase this time.
Interesting.
And the driver seems to be ready.
Audi versus Audi, teammate against teammate. Goal is up for grabs. Full send, keep it clean, keep it really close by. And here we go. Off the starting line, smashing a cone, coming up towards the entry. Bolchits sideways in the first clip box, smoking up the track. They go, coming up towards the second. Very wide angle from Houghton, and now keeping that slide going, coming towards the third clip box. Now into a braking point. They go side by side. Strandberg's almost losing control of his car, but keeps under control anyway. Coming up towards the fifth clip box they go. Now Houghton coming up into the sixth and through the finishing line, and Strandberg strangely almost straightens his car there. Almost.
Jukka Houghton lead run. Jukka Houghton lead run. That was one moment. I have to change this. And Jukka Houghton lead run points 92.4. And Juuso Strandberg chase run points 86.6 with the chase distance average 3.9 meters. The points are given. Jukka Houghton has the advantages at the moment. Points are yes. At the moment, Jukka Houghton 78.3 against Juuso Strandberg 76. 2 points difference there.
And we have liftoff permission, and here we go. Maybe final run of the season right here. Both cars are 100 accelerate through the first clip box. They go now into transition, and Houghton nice giving space for Strandberg to pull on his maneuvers here. Almost into the lawnmower, but not happening through the third clip box. Now into a braking point. Through the fourth they go, and what's happening with Houghton? Almost passing Strandberg coming up towards the fifth clip box. Oh, tiny contact there, messes up Strandberg's run. So I think it's 0 for Houghton.
Jukka Houghton and 0 is his run 1, and 0 is this chase run, and then 0 from there. So Juuso Strandberg takes the gold tonight. And Juuso Strandberg wins gold. And that's what's said. Here it happens. Jukka Houghton drives over Juuso Strandberg and messes up Juuso Strandberg's run, so 0 for both of them for round 1, and Jukka Houghton doesn't give Juuso Strandberg opportunity to do his lead run perfectly, so that's it. The points are given. Now Juuso Strandberg wins that, and Jukka Houghton comes to takes the silver home, and this season is there.
And with
now
that said, I can go over the final standings of the final. So while we wait for the cars to arrive on this Palkinto-palli. What is it in English? I have no clue. So anyway,
podium.
Yes, podium. So up first is number 1, Juuso Strandberg. Second, Jukka Houghton. Third, Edgar Devensenkovs. Fourth, Tommi Luukkanen. Fifth, Luis Freixo. Sixth, Silvinas Palukaitis. Seventh, Augustinas Stasiulesius. Eighth place is Mikael Korkiakoski. Ninth place, Peter Trellid. 10th place Teemu Sivonen, 11th place Vitali Polakovs, 12th place Dimitar Dimitrov, 13th place Jukka Valkonen, and 14th place Primoz Kovac. So, where do they take the picture, I wonder?
They are at the finishing line, they are moving there.
Oh yes, nice.
And who is the Tommi Luukkanen in the 4th place in this competition, and the schedule said that we will interview the competition top 3 first, and then we move to the international things and so on. So I go get the interviewees for me, and where are our people?
Yeah, we're waiting for the interviews to start.
And the first we gonna interview round 7 top 3, and those were race ending results today: Juuso Strandberg, Jukka Hautanen, Edgar Demesenko. So let's see, is there Tommi Luukkanen is waiting.
We're waiting for Demesenkovs. Also,
Will we take the Demesenkovs in?
Yes, let's take Demesenkovs in.
Okay. Welcome to live stream Edgar Demesenko's racing number 707. 3rd place today. How was it?
Yeah, finally got an okay battle against Luukkanen. Yeah, he made a mistake in this lead run, but I'm happy that I could give him an okay lead run so he can chase me.
Not the gold final, but the bronze final, and the tandem battle what you wished for. How's the season been for you?
Yeah, I missed the first 2 rounds. I didn't even know about SLADI Masters before then. I knew about the round 3 like 2 days before, quickly got registered, and I also got top 4 finish, I think. And from now, and yeah, I think in every round I have driven, I've been top 4. So I think it's been quite an okay season for me.
That's good to hear. Who was the toughest competition on this event today?
On this event, I think myself. Because I made so many mistakes. Like against Kovac, I didn't even need to do anything like crazy chase runs or anything. I just made a stupid mistake in the line and I straightened. And yeah, I think I was the biggest competitor for myself.
Okay. Thank you for the interview, Demesenkos. I think we will hear your voice again in upcoming interviews, because I think you have managed to be very good in competition. But upcoming, how you are going to practice for the coming season? We are starting the new season in November. Will you put the drifting settings away, or will you drive during this summer pause of us?
In real life, in summer, I do gravel racing with the BMW. So I think I'll practice there, and in the upcoming season, in the start, I will get back onto drifting, and I'll try to make a full season next year.
Thank you. Good. Thank you for the interview, Edgar Demesenkos, and good luck for upcoming events. Let's hear you again.
Yep.
And that was Edgar Demesenkos. Will we take both of them? Both of the drivers in from the Strandberg and Hautanen.
What the heck? We did it with Luukkanen and Sivonen also. So
yes. Okay.
One moment.
So one moment.
So I have this and
number 16.
Number 16. Yes. Just do it like this so we can have both on the screen. Yes.
welcome to live stream, Jukka Hautanen, and congratulations about the second place today's competition.
Thank you, thank you.
Welcome to live stream, Juuso Strandberg, and congratulations about the winning the event today. A question for both of you: how was it?
well, I said to Hautanen that let's just have fun.
Yeah.
But
the qualifiers didn't start not well, but when we came to the top 20 bracket, the driving was going well, and yeah, the stress and all the came away, and I just drive and have fun. Yeah.
Question for you. So, who was the toughest competition on this event?
I say Hautanen because it's nerve-wracking drive behind and front of him.
Okay, what happened, Hautanen, in the top 20 bracket when you have the FF problem, the force feedback problem?
I don't know when I'm going out of LFS in the screen, and when I come back, I don't have force feedback. Some reason, don't know. Previous round it never happened, but now suddenly, don't know what is the reason.
Okay, but it did not affect your racing this time. It was good. What did the team think about that when the Rantsila Motorsport first dropped out in the top 20 bracket, Sivonen, and after the Stalker Racing team is in gold final driving against each other? What are your thoughts about that?
I joked about that we might end up in the gold final, and then the results came that we are in the gold final.
That was a fun surprise, and that we should aim in round 6 also, but we failed badly.
Yeah.
How's the season been for Team Stalker Racing team? How have you practiced together?
Because of me, the ending results are not good, but yeah, Strandberg did really well. Really good driver.
Yeah, I tried my best. Together we haven't driven that much that we should, but
yeah.
there was a little Simukupe problems on Hautanen side.
Yeah, that ruined my season.
What Hautanen did like about this track? I already asked this question from you, so in the qualify interview, but what did Hautanen like about this track in question?
Yeah, all of all, this is the best track of the season for sure, and maybe all the tracks could be a little more shorter that the tires can keep up better. But yeah, this was the best track the whole season, in my opinion.
Yes. Thank you for the interviews. We hear you again in the team interviews. So congratulations for Juuso Strandberg for winning the event today, gold final, and Jukka Hautanen, congratulations about the second place, getting the silver. And we hear your voices again in team interviews also. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
And now the points are calculated, so we can move to the nation standings and announce the nation that won the nation standings.
Well, it's not gonna be a surprise there, is it?
Yes.
Let me just refresh this so it's, how can I say, it's up to date. Up to date for today, so... Yes. Well, yeah, it's amazing. 5,635 points. Finland is the winner of the nations this season.
And the drivers from Finland drove, every driver average 564 points in this season from Finland. From Slovenia, 2 drivers drove 488 points average. From Latvia, 2 drivers 388 points average. From Lithuania, 3 drivers 245 points average. From Bulgaria, 2 drivers 172 points average. And from Sweden, 2 drivers 166 points average. Portugal, 1 driver 275 points average. And from Denmark, 185 points average. And from Singapore, 80 points average. So, but from Denmark, Peter Cherrit came in the late of the season in, and from Singapore, driver drove only 1 competition, so that's the reason they are in the end of the competition. But that is the nation standings, and now we move to the team standings maybe.
Team standings.
And the points are calculated, and no surprise there. Rantsila Motorsport team, Teemu Sivonen, Tommi Luukkanen took the cup today. 1,881 points overall against Stalker Racing teams, Jukka Hautanen and Juuso Strömberg, 1,589 points. There were 298 points behind. So that one competition when Jukka Hautanen couldn't compete caused that the Stalker Racing team was left behind, and Rantsila Motorsport team won the team championship in 2026. Second was Stalker Racing team with a 1,589 points. Third came Moonfang Rift team, Primož Kovacs and Nikos Petkovic with a 975 points. Furain Kutsutatsu, Jukka Valkonen and Tuomas Kauppinen was left behind in the 4th place, only with a 60 points difference, 915 points for Furain Kutsutatsu. 5th place, Wholehead Brothers, Mikael Korkiakoski keeping up the team, driving the only driver of the team, Teemu Koiviston, with name on the table. They drove 724 points combined. Nordic Drift team, Sami Inoma, 349 points. From Bulgaria, Bull Drift team, Stong Matev and Dimitar Dimitrov. They drove 3 competitions of the 7 and collected 344 points. And then Lundqvist Motorsport, Daniel Lundqvist, Gabriel Lundqvist drove 2 competitions in the season and get 332 points. Niilo Takalo Racing team drove 1 competition and gathered 79 points, and Carcross Willius Jemai-Tunas drove 1 competition and gathered 76 points. That is the team standings, and Rantsila Motorsport in the lead. And now we do take the team interviews in. So in 3rd place, Moonfang Drifting is their drivers for us. Is Moonfang Drift team still here? And my papers are mistaken. So where is my notes? My notes are missing. One moment. Primož Kovacs is here.
Yes, Kovacs is here, so
Maybe we take him in.
let's take Kovacs in.
Welcome to live stream, Primož Kovacs, and congratulations about the 3rd place in team standings 2026. Moonfang Drift team, Primož Kovacs and Nikos Petkovic. How was it? Your mic is muted, so still. Can you put the mic on?
Hello.
Hello.
So now you hear me, right?
Yes, we hear you now.
Thank you for congratulations. The season was tough. We had some technical problems. Nikos had some problems with the wheel. I had problems not to practice enough in the last half of the season, so my results was not so good as the first half of the season. But anyways, I'm happy we made it to the third place.
Yes, you collected quite a bit of points. There was only 60 points between Furain Kutsutatsu and Moonfang Drift team. So, and to the next one, for the Stalker Racing team, the points difference were, now I lost it. Sorry, my papers are in mistakenly. I have to calculate the points. 1 moment. Is there. Sorry. Scoreboard is there. No. The points team standings to the Moonfang Rift team against the Stalker Racing team. There is a 600 points difference because the Nikos couldn't drive, but you still managed to drive over the Furain Kutsutatsu, and your season was very good. You already told that Nikos had problems with the wheel. Could you tell more about your season? How did you select the cars, and how was in the start of how did you find the SLADI Masters?
This was my first full season. Last year I just drove the last competition, the last race. So it was quite an interesting season for me because it was everything was new. I'm very like how to say. I like AI judging because you can practice and see how many points you get. What about the car? I choose E36 because I drive E36 in real life. It's my drift car. I'm competing with.
I haven't seen the picture. We need your Instagram handle to see how you're drifting. So please submit it in the international chat area so that the other live stream viewers can follow you and follow your drifting career in your home country.
Okay, thanks.
Will we hear how will you practice during the summer? I think we are going to continue our drifting championship in November this year, so this is going to be 8 months gap. There's good time for practice. How is the summer going?
I have a plan to build a garage this year. So yes. I'm taking a bit of a break from drifting. I mean, like real life drifting.
Yes.
I will do some SLADI Fridays if they are on this year also. Otherwise, I will maybe do one drift race or two. I will go to Serbia because I have friends there. So I won't just leave my car sitting there. I will turn it on a few times because it's not good that it sits for so long.
Yes.
And then in the summer, in the autumn, I think I will be back practicing. I hope I will be back practicing for next season.
Yes, you mentioned the SLADI Fridays. We will be continuing then after the Gripmaster season, which starts in 2 weeks' time and continues 6 weeks straight. And after that, will be getting back to the SLADI Masters SLADI Fridays, which are some Höntsack competitions. I don't know the practice competitions of the Fridays. We drive for fun and test for next season tracks and cars and keeping up the talent. That's good. At the end of the interview, is there something you would like to say your supporters, fans, or loved ones who are watching this live stream now or later on?
Thanks everybody for watching, for supporting. So see you next season.
Thank you for the interview, Primož Kovacs, and congratulations again about the third place in team standings. And let's hear your voice again in autumn. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next, we have the Stalker Racing team, Jukka Hautanen and Juuso Strandberg. And welcome to live stream, Juuso Strandberg. Welcome to live stream, Jukka Hautanen, and congratulations for the Stalker Racing team for the second place in team standings, 1,589 points, only 308 points behind Rantsila Motorsport. How was it? How was this season?
Where did you get only?
Well, it was a huge gap on round 5.
Yeah.
So we catch up a little bit, but not enough.
Not enough this season.
This season. How previously asked how was the season, but can you elaborate how was the season for you? How did you pick these cars and how did you practice, or something else you want to clarify from the season? How was it for you?
Well, I changed the car on start of the season from RS6 to Audi TT, and it was, I think it was a good decision because the Audi RS6 it's a huge car, and the V8 didn't fit there. It was too front heavy, and that TT is it's snappy. It's fit for me better.
Yes, the wheelbase is shorter against RS6.
Yeah.
And I always choose the car what I drive in real life, and I did go back in time in 2019 when I did have this supercharged and this livery in my A4B5 drift car. So I decided that this is a great chance to use that to this season. And I want to thank you, Stasi Levisius. He did the supercharger for my A4B5 mod. That is superb. Yeah. Thank you for that, for Stasi Levisius.
Okay. Well, I think we are going to continue the SLADI Fridays after the Gripmaster season in 8 weeks. But and we think we are going to do the new season in November, but there's going to be 8 months. How are you going to prepare for the next season?
I'm going to buy a new 8-shifter and hope so it will work when the new season starts.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe do a couple cars and compare what is the best. But I have something in coming to the next season. Something different.
Okay, that's glad to hear. Stalker Racing team, Jukka Hautanen and Juuso Strandberg, second in team standings 2026. And congratulations for this position. And thank you for the interview. At the end of the interview, is there something you would like to say your fans, supporters, or loved ones who are watching this interview right now as a team?
I want to thank you, Strandberg, for good driving. That's all for me.
Yeah, I thank Hautanen also. Even he missed that one race, but he managed to do round 5 with some points with Logitech wheel. And also hi to dad, mom, everybody who watching this, and greetings to girlfriend next to me, and of course, thank you, Kela.
For paying your electricity bill. Okay, thank you, Stalker Racing Team, and let's hear you again soon. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
I throw myself out.
You threw yourself out. About time.
Yes. And next we take in the winning team, Rantsila Motorsport team. Teemu Sivonen and Tomi Luukkanen. Welcome to live stream, Teemu Sivonen, Tomi Luukkanen, Rantsila Motorsport team, the number one team on this season 2026, 1,881 points. How was this season for you?
Pretty nice.
Yes.
Could you tell more about your selection of the cars and season? How did you prepare for it?
Not at all. Same as always.
Not at all.
No practice at all. Of course, a little bit of practice, but not too much.
Okay. We are continuing the SLADI Fridays after the 8 weeks gap because the Grip Masters here, and we are maybe doing the new season in November in 8 months time. How are you going to prepare for the next season 2027? Are the cars going to be the same, or is there some coming up, driving in real life, something? Do you want to tell?
I don't have any thoughts about it yet.
In the summertime, I will drift my real drift car, but I think I won't be playing too much this game.
Okay. At the end of the interview, is there something you would like to say for your supporters as a team, Rantsila Motorsport team?
Rantsila is the best.
Same.
Thank you for the interview, Rantsila Motorsport, and congratulations winning the team standings 2026.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now we move to the driver standings top 5, and the 5th place, Mikael Korkiakoski. Number 170.
Yes.
Welcome to live stream, Mikael Korkiakoski. Congratulations about the 5th place in driver standings 2026. How was this season for you? 724 points.
Thank you very much. It's been a really nice season, I would say. The round 7, on my opinion, wasn't so good driving for myself, but the other places, it's been really good. I've been learning a lot.
Could you tell about the season? Why did you choose this car, and have you been how the season has gone for you, the car chases, etc.?
I choose the car because I have almost exactly same car as real life, and I drove it in Finland competitions, Pro 2 class SM, and it's been like really easy to choose that car because the mods, the changing everything, it's been like same what I have been done in real life.
Ooh, that's nice to hear. We are maybe doing the new championship in November 2026. We start the new season 2027. This 8 months gap. How you are going to practice for the next season?
I will be drive the SLADI Fridays for sure, and playing the other platforms what has Finnish maps for the practicing the oncoming season on
Real life.
driving. But I will compete in Finland with my real car
During the summer, yes.
during the summer, yes, and I think I will prove my skills in summer as well. So I will be.
Have you
in
already looked at some events where you have been driving, where we could see you driving in real life?
Yes, I have been. There will be 4 competitions, SM Pro 2 classes. And there will
Okay.
be four races, and I will be drive them all for sure.
Okay, that's good to hear. We have to check the link for that. At the end of the interview, is there something you would like to say, your fan base, fan club, people, loved ones, supporters, sponsors watching this live stream now or later on?
And thank you very much for my family supporting me, especially mama. Thank you, and I don't forget my team. My team has been pushing me a lot with this one, and I'm really happy to have them around me, and they are like going with me all the time and pushing me forward. Thank you very much for the guys.
Thank you for the interview, Mikael Korkeakoski, and let's hear your voice in real life competition podiums and SLADI Masters next season championship also. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next we have number 16, Jukka Hautanen. Welcome to live stream, Jukka Hautanen, position number 4 in driver standings 2026 and 728 points. How was it the season for you?
Because the Simu Cube did challenge my driving few rounds there, so not perfect season, but and I also didn't practice for the rounds that much in the end because my gear went broken, so I did lost mojo there in the inspiration there because everybody passed me in the points, and in this last round my SHH shifter did also fuck with me. I don't suggest anybody to buy SHH shifter. Bad shifter.
Okay, that's a lot of say. That's the I don't know how to say tiivistetysti the whole season, but
Summarized in summary.
Summarized season, in summary or season, but in upcoming events, the 8 months time, we have the 8 months cup for the next season 2027. So how are you going to prepare for the next season?
Yeah, I buy new H shifter and hope so that works in the next season. Yeah.
Okay, I thought I heard you buy new SHH shifter and you hope for the next one.
Not anymore. two SHH shifter is that's enough.
Thank you.
Now I buy something.
You are willing to take sponsorships for shifters coming.
Yeah.
Yes. At the end of the interview, is there something you want to say for your supporters, loved ones, sponsors watching this live stream now or later on, Jukka Hautanen?
Thank you for you and Ville again. Great season in the commentary booth, and I want to also thank all the watchers who did watch the live stream. Nice that you guys are there watching these Drift events. Come to Drift also if you have a chance.
Yes, thank you for the interview, Jukka Hautanen, and let's hear your voice again in upcoming events. Thank you.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Next we have Teemu Simonen. Number 30, Teemu Simonen, the third place in driver standings 2026, 822 points. How was your season?
It went better than I expected because I didn't practice too much and I was second after last race, but today I fucked up really bad. Strandberg won, so congrats to Strandberg.
It happens. It happens sometimes. We already talked about in team standings in upcoming events. So, is there something you like to say to your supporters or loved ones? Sorry. Did I ask you already how you are going to prepare for the next upcoming season?
I will drive a real car.
That was the. I have to ask, which is your real car? I remember the previous YouTube videos that you built the Sierra, but which is your car nowadays in drifting?
It's the same car, same Sierra.
Would you like me to make you a Sierra to the SLADI Masters also?
It would be very nice.
Let's put that in mind. If we could get you a Sierra in the SLADI Masters also, that would be cool to see that we could make it look like that real life car also.
Yeah, it would be very nice.
Okay, is there something else you want to say for your loved ones or supporters watching this live stream now or later?
No, but Rantsila is the best.
Thank you for the interview, Teemu Sivonen, and let's hear your voice in upcoming events also. Thank you.
Thank you.
And then number 619.
Juuso Strandberg.
Welcome to live stream, Juuso Strandberg. In driver standing, second place, 861 points. How was the season for you?
Overall, it was good. I was every round I was counting points to Tommi Luukkanen because in past 2 seasons I have been told that I get Luukkanen's head skin, but maybe next year.
Okay, how are you going to prepare for the next season in 8 months?
Like I say earlier, that I'm keep making cars and compare those, and I have something different coming up my sleeve, but.
Teemu Simonen ordered just a Ford Sierra, same as he drives in real life. If you have seen his YouTube videos, he would like to have one of those for the next season.
Yeah, I need to look that model.
At the end of the interview, is there something you would like to say your loved ones or supporters watching this, sponsors watching this live stream now or later on?
Again, thanks for all who watched our races, and hello to Dad, hello to Mom, hello to everybody, and of course greeting to my girlfriend, and thank you to Kela.
And thank you for the interview, Juuso Strandberg. And let's hear your voice again in upcoming events. Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
And number 15. Welcome to live stream, Tommi Luukkanen, the winner of the driver standings, the championship 2026, 1,059 points overall in season 2026. The drivers champion, Tommi Luukkanen. How was this season for you?
Pretty nice. No, not much to say.
How did you prepare for the season and during the season was there something vastoinkäymisiä, the upcoming
Difficulties.
event difficulties? Yes.
the setups was difficult when I got more weight to the car, but nothing more difficulties this season, I would say.
We should.
Preparations, I drive time to time a lot, more or less, with simulator, so all around the year.
Are you going? In 8 months' time, we are starting the season 2027. How are you going to prepare for that? Jukka Hautanen said that he's going to buy a new age pattern shifter, and Teemu told us he's going to drive his real life drifter also, and Mikael Korkeakoski also is driving the real life drifter. What you are doing in the next 8 months?
Maybe simulator, time to time. Nothing much else.
What's the top moment of this season? If we don't put this ending when you won the everything, is there any point of season that felt pretty good? Any rounds that?
Any? I don't know to say how.
Okay.
Or yeah.
At the end of the interview, is there something you would like to say for your fans, supporters, or sponsors watching or loved ones watching this live stream now or later on?
Thank you to the organizers. Thank you.
Thank you for the interview, Tommi Loukkanen. And the drivers of the season.
Yeah.
This season. Thank you for the interview, Tommi Loukkanen, and congratulations again in the championship win in 2026. Thank you.
Thank you.
And that is our top 5 drivers interviews. The drivers are
when
on
has
the
the gas been this cheap?
Hey, the drivers are on the podium. Let's take the picture. Go. You can put the...
sorry, I have wrong. Ooh, there we have the cars.
Tommi Loukkanen, the highest.
Too much. Loukkanen and keyboard goes past so fast. So. Yeah.
Well, this is our drivers, cars flying in the air, and the drivers in their interview booths. But now,
hei, terveisiä kotiin. Terveisiä vanhemmille ja nöpöille terkkurapsuja, Askolle terkkuja. I say greetings today. Namaskar to my Indian friend, also Gaming Vicious. If you're watching, thanks for watching. Onko sulla jotain sanottavaa vielä?
Gripmasters-kausi alkaa milloin?
Niin. Yeah, 2 weeks to go. We start Gripmasters. You can find more information at www.gripmasters.fi. And also, next season, we're moving on to the newest version, the 0.8 B.
This was the last competition with the 0.7 version, and now we move the 0.8 version of the LFS, which has improved tire physics.
You can also see our commentating box there.
And I would like to say, I have to check the date of the Gripmasters.
It's in 2 weeks. 22nd of this month, in 2 weeks. And it's
when we
also
started,
1800 like this one.
Every Sunday, 6 weeks straight.
Yes, indeed. I don't have the banner now, but all the information is in the internet.
www.gripmasters.fi. You can find the information and hear our voices again in a track racing events. This was the SLADI Masters e-motorsport drifting championship 2026 final round, and thank you for all the drivers or the people watching the live stream and making this competition possible, making the tracks and helping us keeping this sport going. I would like to say terkkuja äitille ja lapsille ja vaimolle. Greetings for my mother, my children and wife for supporting us and keeping opportunity to continue this, practicing this sport and this racing system. Nothing else. Thank you, and hopefully you will be joining us in next season.
And
in
hey,
8 months'
Jukka,
time.
thanks for commentating with me this whole season.
Oh, thank you. Kiitoksia, Mika. Thank you, Mika.
Kiitos, Jukka. Kiitoksia itselleni.
Also this.
Yeah, thank you for
also this-
watching also, the watchers there who are commentating and hopefully sharing our streams. And yeah, this was the season 2026. I'll package up. We move on in 2 weeks for Grip Masters. But I think for now it's bye-bye and see you in November, maybe. We don't know yet.
Yes.
What will happen?
We don't know yet.
Anyway.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. It's bye for now.
Bye.
Niin, hyvää kesää kaikille.